Passive-aggressive people know just how to get under your skin. Tacking on LOL afterwards doesn't make things any better. So if you're tired of insulting text followed with JK or sick of finding ostensibly polite but obviously angry notes from your roommate, these tips are for you. Passive aggression by definition is the fine art of being angry without seeming angry. It's an inseparable coffee and cream swill of two ingredients, anger and avoidance. The first, anger or its cousins annoyance, frustration and irritation always bubbles beneath that surface. But trying to suppress anger is like trying to keep a lid on a pot of boiling water. Eventually a steam vent will spew out. In addition to semi-hidden hostility, the second ingredient in passive aggression is avoidance. It's a way to skirt conflict, not feel genuine anger, and avoid having to be direct in a situation where one feels incapable. 3 wins that powerfully reinforce a habit of passive aggression. Along the way, most people who are passive aggressive learn that it's not okay to be angry or upset. Maybe they were taught that conflict is threatening and has to be avoided at all costs. Maybe they were taught that being nice and not rocking the boat is the only option. Or maybe it's their way of expressing dissatisfaction without outright rebellion. So what to do when your partner insists through clenched teeth, "I'm not mad," or your teenager says with an eye roll, "Geez, you did not tell me you wanted me to mow the lawn today," or your roommate spells out, "I unclogged the drain" in bathtub hair that looks suspiciously like yours. Here are 3 tips to try. Number 1. See if there's a pattern. The reality is we are all human and we all have our days. Sometimes a comment or an eye roll will leak out like an errant burp. But if it's a pattern or a default reaction when things get stressful, passive aggression needs to be dealt with. That said, facing it head on is precisely what the passive aggressive behavior is trying to avoid. Passive aggressive people avoid conflict like turds on the sidewalk. But then resentment builds and their anger leaks more than a propine's raincoat, which brings us to step 2. Make it clear that it's safe to talk it out. Passive aggressive people act that way. They do because they are afraid of how you will react. They are scared that you will yell at them, reject them, stop loving them, or otherwise react in a much stronger manner than you actually will. It is particularly important to call out passive aggressive behavior at work. Passive-aggressive co-workers express their displeasure by creating obstacles, wasting time and generally making everyone's job more difficult, not to mention less enjoyable. Therefore, whether at work or at home, make it clear you would rather someone bring a problem to light than leaving it roiling under wraps. Critically, reinforce this by not rejecting with the very thing they are afraid of. If you blow your top, belittle them, or otherwise silence their anger, they'll go right back into their shell like a hermit crab with only claws hanging out. Now, if you try to talk it out, but they still deny anger or dissatisfaction, things suddenly go to a whole different level. Step 3. For incurable cases, validate them. Sometimes passive aggression is so ingrained it becomes a default way to deal with the world. For chronically passive-aggressive individuals, in addition to avoiding anger, they avoid responsibility. Passive-aggressive people do this to avoid being exposed as failure or to avoid a job they are too good for. However, it manifests when the passive-aggressive person acts defensive, they make themselves the victim. This puts you in a difficult place, because no matter how you present it, you will see your attempt to communicate and raise you a deflection and an excuse. Therefore, start with empathy, acknowledge their excuse, even if you are rolling your eyes internally. Why? It's vital to align yourself with them, because working against them is slippery at best, antagonistic at worst. Make it clear that you are working together as a team.